鋼の錬金術師
We were transitioning here to back to Scar, who, after leaving the battle with Father and Gluttony and Envy, stumbled across where Dr. Marco is being held. Gong, 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 gong. Oh, right. And the last time these two were talking with each other, Marco is basically asking Scar to kill him, if I recall correctly.我らイシュバル人は、イシュバル人の命を使った賢者の意志によって殺されたのか? Okay, so as for we Ishvalans, the Ishvalan lives were used to make the Sage Stone that did the killing? Question mark? So Ishvalan lives... Oh, no. We Ishvalans, the thing that we were killed by, the thing that we Ishvalans were killed by, was the Sage Stone made from Ishvalan lives. Kisamara, you bastards. Gah. 我らの同胞に身撃ち殺しさせたのか? Dohoni is fellow countrymen. Miuchi Goroshi is one's family. Okay, so by our countrymen, the ones that were killing, the ones that, wait, no, sorry. The ones that had it done to one's own, wait, hold on. Warera no doho ni, by our own countrymen, one's relatives being killed. That's what was done? Yeah. That was done. The killing of one's relatives by one's own countrymen. Ki. 楽に死ねると思うなよ. 思うなよ. So like, don't think that you can die easily. Or 楽に is more about like with ease, with comfortably. Don't think that you can die so comfortably or easily. わかってる. I know. 私に償えることなら何度もする. Okay. 償える to make up for. So if can do anything, me, like if anything can be done by me, anything, or wait, if something can be done, or if there's something to do to make up for, if there's a way to make up for it by me, anything will do. Done. Noir. Gone. And he hits the wall. Gori. Go. Cough. Gu. Maruko. Kimburi という錬金術師の話をもっと聞かせろ。Oh, interesting. Okay. Kikase. Kikaseru is to... Yeah, okay, this is... I guess this is the causative, like allow me, or allow me to hear more. Allow me to hear more about more stories about the alchemist called Kimberly. Oh, okay. それと、also, or in addition, 兄が残した研究所の一部に、俺では解読できん部分があった。Okay. Big Brother's remaining research notebook, one part. So as for with me, kaizoku. No, not kaidoku. Kaizoku's pirates. Deciphering, decoding. There was also a part that I couldn't decipher. Deciphering, not possible section there was. Ani wa shinu mae ni. So as for Big Brother, before dying, この国の錬金術はおかしいと言っていた. He said that this country's alchemy is strange. おそらくその研究が書かれていると思う. I think that perhaps that research is written, I think. 貴様はやり手の錬金術師だ。やり手 is a doer, a doer, or a skilled person. Skilled person. So, yeah. As for you, you're a skilled alchemist. Kaidoku dekiru ka is deciphering possible. In other words, can you decipher it? この国の錬金術はおかしい? This country's alchemy is strange? Ponder. やってみよう. やってみよう. Let's try doing it. Or I guess I'll try doing it, but I'll try doing it. よし、ここを出してみる, or 出してやる. Like, okay, this place 出してやる. Like, I will do you the favor of sending you out of this place. いや、no. 出るのはまずいと言ったはずだ. It's like, no, as for it going out, it's no good. I already said it. I ought to have said it. 貴様が俺に殺されればいいのだろう. So, you by me if killed, that is good, right? Eh? Huh? Fuku o nuke. Take off your clothes. Eh? What? Za. Dokta gohan des. So, doctor, it's food. Yo. Oh, he's again gohan des yo. Like it's time for food, but he's like pauses and like yo. Oh, nice. Well, don't need to translate that one. No yaro.
R.I.P.
Yeah, a bit of an RIP. So like, again, this is just like you jerk, you bastard. Bota. That's drip. Bota. Skada. It's scar. Kuso. Shit. Marako ga zenmetsu sen ni kakawatte ta koto o shite no ka? So like he was knowing that Dr. Marco was related, the related events in the extermination war. Fukushu. So that's vengeance, which we know from Fire Punch. Fukushu, vengeance, or revenge. Gon, gon. Ah. Chimera ga ipiki tarin. Okay, so a chimera one animal of chimera is lacking. Or is not sufficient. Tariru. Tariru means to be sufficient. So tarinai or tarin is to not be sufficient. So we're lacking one chimera. Wow, gucha gucha, like ugh, messy. Marco wa seitai no kenkyū ga tokui na renkinjutsushi da. So as for Marco, he's an alchemist with a the living body research is the special alchemy. As for Marco, living body alchemy is the alchemy specialty or something like that. Or is the particular alchemist. He is that particular. You got the idea. Go. Peta. So father walks around in his bare feet. Oh, no. This is that's Scar. This is Marco. Peta. Go. Yatsura kizuite otte konai daro ka? Okay. Those guys noticing and not chasing, probably. Or will not come and chase, probably, you think? Oware taku nai nara hayaku aruke. Like, if you don't want to be chased, then quickly walk. Doko e ikunda ne? So towards where are we going? Where are we headed? Konna kakko de machi o aruki mawatte wa gyaku ni medatte shimau. So in this sort of a form or state or appearance, walking around the town, as for that, I'll come back to this, like we're standing out, walking around town like this. Gyaku ni means usually like conversely. Yeah. So why gyaku ni here? I guess he's saying like, on the contrary, we're standing out, walking around town like, oh, okay, I got it. He said walk faster if you don't want, but he's saying, but on the contrary, we're standing out, walking around town like this. Okay. 余計な心配はするな. So excessive worrying do not do. ガタタ。みんな同じようなものだ. Everybody, it's like, everybody is in the same position. Everybody onaji yo, the same way or the same appearance. That's what's going on here. Yeah, they're all waifs. Okay, change the scene. Nandate? What'd you say? Ano mame ona detetate. Detetate. So that bean girl went out, you say? Okay, so this is Nox. That's right. Kesa hayaku ni na, like early this morning. Okay, mini flashback. Hey, speaking of flashback, we haven't had a flashback in Fire Punch in ages now. We got out of the flashback mood, I guess. Osawa ni narimashita, Noxu-san. So thanks for taking care of me, Dr. Nox. Tasukete itadaita goon wa wasuremasen. So receiving the favor of being helped. As for the debt, the goon, or the favor of that. Yeah, the favor, the kindness of receiving help. Will not forget. Nanda deteku no ka? Like, so why are you heading out? Mada anse ni shite ta hoga ii zo. So still anze, which is probably like convalescing or resting. Oh, anse. Yeah. So like still resting and doing it that way, you should rest. That would be good if you rested, if you still rested. いつまでもお世話になるわけにはいきませんから、それにそれの安否も気になりますし。いつまで Okay, so indefinitely, as for a reason for it being indefinitely taken care of, like that won't go. Can't have that done. That won't go. And それの安否 安否 安否 So, sure, companion. Okay, companions' safety or well-being also am concerned about. Not clear who she's talking about. That is she talking about Scar? Tsure, companion. Yeah, hitai ni batten Kizu no Scar-san to iu hito desu. Yeah, the guy called Scar with the cross-shaped scar on his forehead. お前、連続殺人犯とつるんでんのか? So you 連続 A serial killer criminal with a you're going around with a serial killer criminal? Eh? Yoi hito desu yo? Like what? He's a good person. I thought she was gonna say like, oh, you know him? Yametoke te makizoe kurao zo. So like stop it now. Getting involved, like don't get involved with that guy. Makigoe kurao zo. Yeah. Daijoubu desu. Ikimasu. It's all good. I'm going. それに and ここにいたら喧嘩してしまいそうですから。If stay here, or if I'm here fighting, it seems like I will be fighting. 同感だ? Same feeling. 同感. Yeah, I agree. Sympathy. Same feeling. De, mame ona wa doko iku te? Like what? As for the bean girl, where going did she say? Sana. Like, I don't know. Or, well, 時間からしてまだ市内を出てはいないだろうけど。Okay. からして。I think this is like judging on the time. So based on the time, still inside the city. And as for going out, probably not. Probably hasn't gone out of the inside of the city. Onore choro choro to. Remember, they wanted to talk with her to ask about alchemy, etc., and try to figure out why she was still able to use alchemy or rentan jutsu. Okay, like you darting about. Gashan? Oh, that's him slamming the phone. Gashan. Ni-san dousuru. Brother, big brother, what are we gonna do? Oh, Sagasuzo will search. Kono hiroi centraru shinai o dou yatte? Okay, like what? Or huh? This wide central interior part of the city. Like what are we gonna do? Niga-san zo komusume. Like you will not get away, you little bean, or you little daughter, little girl. Kokka renkinjutsu no osorosisa omoi shirasete kureru wa. So, this is typically what we see like Frieza and all the villains say in Dragon Ball. So this is the dreadfulness, the horribleness of the state alchemists thinking like we'll do the favor of like making sure you're acquainted with. We'll make you acquainted with the horribleness of the state alchemists. Omoi shiru is to realize, or in this case, teach someone a lesson. We'll teach you a lesson about the horribleness of the state alchemists. Al was looking rather terrified, and now they're yelling at each other. Okay. 少佐総統官の地位をもって軍隊を出動。ローラー作戦にてネズミを捕獲する。Okay. So this is the major shosa. Major sorry, Sotokan. Okay. That's proportionate. So major proportionate kan. Uh that's like institution, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, bureaucrat. I don't know what that con is supposed to be here. Chi omote, holding the position. Okay, hold the position of like the equivalent of a major. I don't know what con is. An army squad shutsudo, which is like sending out. Yeah, marching. I guess he's saying like we'll dispatch an army squad because I hold the rank. I hold a position with like equivalent to major. Aurora Sakusen. Roller? Aurora? Roller? Roller Sakusen. Oh, tactics. Roller tactics. A mouse, like, will capture. Hokaku. Yeah. So use, like, with roller tactics will capture the mouse. Roller tactics? Sorewa shoken ranyo. As for that, it is shoken. Shoken. Shotsu. Shotsuken. Ugh. Alright, I think we're getting towards the end of... And it's not Shotsuken, it's Shokken. Authority. There it is. Commission. Aranyo is chaos. Abuse. Okay, that's an abuse of authority. 使える時に使わんで何の金と権力か。So, able to use time, if not using it, what money and like, or why money and authority? Kenryoku? Yeah. A power, authority. Okay, so this is like if you don't use power when it's the time when you can use it, like then why money and authority, or like why have it? Uh, 権力か? 落ち着けバカに. Like calm down, you idiot big brother. Okay. 派手な行動はダメだよ. So a flashy way of moving or flashy movements like are no good. 大外に目つけられてるんだから because we'll get noticed by the big super president. Sorry. Now they're whispering. Hiso. All these little hisos. So everyone's like watching, right? So they're whispering now. So datta. Oh, that's right. Or it is that way. Sasuga aru. As expected, Al. Rensei dana. Like you're level-headed or cool-headed. Calm and composure. Reisei dana. Aren't you? 僕はいつだってクールさ. So yeah, as for me, like whenever I'm cool. I'm always cool. ここは落ち着いて目立たないように努めなくちゃね. Okay, so as for this place, calming down and not standing out way or appearance, to that, sume, me, ru. We must work for that. This is like double negative, implied double negative. We need to not stand out. Mama, oki yoroi. Mom, a huge suit of armor. Ho. Ma medatsuri ne. Oh, medatsuwa ne. Yeah, so like my or well medatsu wane. Oh, that's standing out, isn't he? Which is just what Al said they didn't want to do. He stands out anyway. That's the whole point. Okay. How far do we get along here? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's pretty good. How much further do we have to go here? I kind of want to try to get through the next at least a couple more pages. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go through the next scene. And then we'll stop after this one's like another 4 pages or 5 pages. That should take us just a little bit after 9, I think. So here we go. Oh, Danna. So master. 娘戻ってきましたぜ. So master, that girl has returned and has come back and returned. ただいまです. I'm back. Scar-san, 無事でしたか? Mr. Scar, you're okay then, huh? あれ? Huh? お仲間さんが増えました? So the honorable comrades or the honorable group has increased. 仲間ではない. Like, as for friends or whatever, it is not. 俺にとっては敵にも等しい存在だ. Hitoshi. Is that equal? Okay, yeah, equivalent. So to me, as for to me, even as an enemy, it's equivalent existence. He's basically like an enemy to me. Marco toyu isha desu. I'm a doctor called Marco. Marco-san? Marco. Doko ka de kite. So, like, where have I heard that? Ah, Noxu-san no hanashi ni dete kita oisha-sama? Like, oh, um, story that came out from Dr. Knox, that doctor. Kimi Noxushi no koto o shiteru no kai? So you, Knox's things about Knox's, you know about him? You know about Knox? Ishibara de no ohanashi kimashita. So heard stories about Ishval. Guni-san dattate, he said he was a army doctor. Well, said was or were army doctor. And that could be taken as he was an army doctor, you were an army doctor, or you were both army doctors. ... Ishada nado to owarewaseru. Okay, so like, makes me laugh, a doctor. Kenja no ishi o tsukuri ishibaru senmetsu ni katan shita otoko da. So he's a man, the man, who supported or assisted or participated in the Ishvalan extermination, and made the Sage Stone. Kenja no ishi te ano dendatsu no? So the Sage Stone, you say, that legendary ... Furo Fushi no? The immortal thing? Marco-san wa ishi no tsukurikata o shiteru desu ka? So as for Dr. Marco, knowing the way of making the stone, doyatte, how do you do it? Doko ni aru desu ka? Like, where is it? Yeah, sore wa, huh? No. As for that thing. Yose, like, stop. Sonna mono motomeru na. Motomeru is to wish, want, or request, or seek. So don't seek, request, or whatever, that sort of a thing. Hoshite wa ikan, like, you mustn't want it. Notice the panda got in on this. De, well, nande danna wa teki ni mo hitoshi ningen o tsurete kitan desu ka? So, as for the master, like, why did you come and bring a man that you think of as your enemy, or is equivalent to your enemy? Ryo kachi ga aru kara da. The value of something. Using value, there because there's value in using. Marco, huh? Okay, basha. He grabs his head. We see a big splat. Dana. like master.
R.I.P.
Yeah. Scar-san? Mr. Scar? Oga! Bota bota. This is drip drip. Did he just like blow up an eyeball? B. Kao no hyomen dake hakkai shita. So like just the surface of the face destroyed. There's Hakai. Kai was our Kai was our kanji of the day yesterday because of it always shows up in Hakai, just destruction. Musume, daughter, koitsu no chi o tomete yatte kore. Like, do the favor of stopping this guy's blood. Huh? Chi o tomeru dake de ii. Just stopping the blood is good. Kao wa Marco dato wakarane korai kuzurete ita hou ga tsugo ga ii. Okay. I think tsugo is circumstances. Yeah. Okay. So, as for the face, if it's Marco, not knowing extent. Kuzurete. Collapsing away circumstances would be good. What the hell? Wakaranu korai, without understanding extent. Kuzurete, collapsing and crumbling direction or way. Those circumstances are good. For the face, if the face crumbles, it goes in the way of crumbling, that's a good circumstance. So I think that makes sense. He did that to make him unrecognizable. The English went with, it's better for his face to be disfigured so that no one will recognize him. So that's wakaranu korai, without knowing, without recognizing. And I guess disfigure is face crumbling circumstance. They couldn't find a mask, yeah. Korekara idou suru no de ne. So from here, moving, we're moving. Idou. Migration. We're migrating. It's movement. E, dochira e, huh? Like towards where? Onore ga ani kara uke tsuida kenkyū sho o kakushita basho. Okay, uke tsuku. Inherited. Okay. So I, from Big Brother, inherited research journals, the place where I hid them. Kita da, to the north. Or it's north. Okay, so a new place. We haven't been up north. Okay, that's the end of that scene. And so I think we're in a good spot now we're probably about 12 pages or 10 pages from the end of the chapter. So we'll finish off that chapter tomorrow, assuming that I'm feeling up to it.